Hey guys, it's Dee from DeesDivineGuidance here for the full moon in Virgo on March 9th of 2020. So we're going to do some tarot. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to say welcome. My name is Dee. I'm a spiritual empowerment coach and healer. Okay. If you're coming back, I want to say thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing to these videos and commenting as well. I do see every single comment that you guys make, so I appreciate them as well. All right, so in this video, you are going to get the message from Spirit as well as the energy healing to go along with it. And I'm really interested to see what they have for us today because I just got done doing all of the readings for March, and in the middle of the month, it is a very powerful energy, intense energy. So this is for all of the signs. It's a collective reading, all the energy around the full moon in Virgo on March 9th. All right, so the overall energy, and that makes complete sense here, is the Six of Pentacles. So everything that's happening to you in the month of March is because of this moon. It's walking your own path. It's like, I feel like the universe is fed up with people trying to figure out what they're doing, try to control it, trying to be like others, comparing themselves to others. And I just feel as though this full moon is bringing to you tower moments in order for you to get out of that cycle, to get out of your head, to get into your spirit, to get into the connection with the divine energy. And I feel as though with this full moon, it's about figuring out, right? The full moons are all about releasing. And they're making me feel right now that this full moon specifically is about releasing the persona that you are not. I have to say it again. They're making me say it again. To release the persona that you are not. So who are you really? Because the two cards that I kind of laughed at when it came out was the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords right next to each other. So if you want that new beginning, if you want what you are desiring, what you're visioning, that life, the love, the money, the career, if you want all of that, it's time to let go of who you are right now. Ooh, they're giving me full body chills with that. So that's confirmation, just so you know. And there's the healing card right next to it, and it's the Three of Pentacles right next to that. So this is completely telling you that you need to give up something. And again, I feel as though with this overall energy, this is the person that you're trying to be, the person that other people want you to be, the person that you're comparing yourself to everybody else and you're trying to step up and be them. You are not them. You are you. And with this full moon, it's time to take your power back and release the person that you're trying to be, because that's not who you are. That's not who you were here. That is not who you are meant to be. That's not why you are here. That's not your purpose. That's not your thing. It's just not who you are. So it's time to release it. And for some of you, it's going to be scary. That's why there's the healing and the Three of Pentacles here. You know, the energy healing that we're going to do, obviously I'm going to have that intention of just releasing that person, that the person that you think you have to be, the person that you think other people want you to be, because that's not what the universe wants for you. They created you exactly how you are, and that's the way you should be. And you should embrace who you are. Every single flaw, every single thought and doubt and little, weird things that you do, embrace them, love them, because that's what makes you you. They don't want you to be everybody else. And they're telling me right now, the people around you don't want you to be that person either. They want you to be them, to you. They want you to, I'm like getting the messages crossed. They want you to be you. Okay, because that's what they're here for. And the people that are meant to be in your life are going to love you for every single one of those flaws that you think you have. And remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You're not seeing the good inside of yourself, and that's what needs to be released here. You need to step into who you really are, step into every single thing about you that makes you you, and start working on the mindset that goes along with that. Start working on the love that you have for yourself, and realize that it's okay for me to be me. It's okay that I do these things differently than everybody else. It's okay if I look different than everybody else. It's okay if I act different than everybody else, because that's what makes me me. And that's exactly what this energy I'm picking up on here, and which makes complete sense because a lot of the readings had a lot of Tower moments or Ten of Sword moments in the middle of the month here. And again, remember that the full moon energy is good 3 days before and 3 days after. So use these 7 days here to really empower yourself and love yourself. Start journaling it out. Start writing down, the things that you think people don't like about you. Start writing those things down and then change your perception of them and see why that's good for you. Why is it good to be that way? Right? It's because it makes you you. And we're so in this world today, we're so every TV person is the same. People are getting bigger boobs and bigger butts and hair done and teeth done because they're all trying to look the same. They're all trying to match up to somebody else. And that's not what you're here for. That's not your destiny. Your destiny is to be you and to embrace who you are, right? Small butt, small boobs, whatever it is, embrace who you are. That's what people need from you. Let's move on. We've got the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Two of Wands. So it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break from being that person, from the stress of trying to be that person, all of it, right? Let me know in the comments below. What is that for you? What is that stress, that pressure? It's time to let that go. It's time to take a break from it. It's time to relax. It's time to breathe. And it's time to set some boundaries. And especially if there's people in your life that make you feel like you have to be someone else that you are not, that's when you have to cut. That's when you have to lay down the law. That's when you have to be okay with being you. And if they don't like it, they can leave. Because you are you. Wow, this is not the message I thought we were going to be giving today. So, wow, I'm loving it though. And the Strength and the Two of Wands. You have the strength to be who you are. You have the strength to make the decisions that you want to make. You have the strength to live the life that you want to live. You don't have to live by other people's rules. You don't have to live by other people's beliefs. Right? In my mentorship, this is what we go through. We go through the first week, the first 1 and 2 weeks is about figuring out the beliefs that are in your head that aren't even yours. You don't have to live by other people's beliefs, wants, or desires. You have to live by yours. And it's time to make that decision. And it's time to feel okay with making that decision and being who you are and wanting what you want. Wow. I'm going to pull some angel cards now. Oh my God, it's an awesome reading. I did not expect this at all. All right, let's see. What other things are happening around this full moon in Virgo for us? All right, so first card pulled here is Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So this could be someone coming into your life, but this is also the love for you, right? What was I just talking about? The love, knowing that you love yourself, all of yourself, and celebrating that love, celebrating the love for the people around you and accepting them for who they are as well. All their flaws too. So many times I know in my marriage that was, I was so on him about the flaws that I didn't like, but I never paid attention to the ones that I did, right? So it's about celebrating the people in your life, celebrating the love for those people, flaws and all, and the acceptance of just who they are. If you want to be accepted for who you are, you have to start accepting people for who they are. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So make sure that you're receiving and not just giving. I just actually did a video in this on the Divine Empress Club where opening up to receiving, because a lot of us feel as though it's better to give than to receive. And that's a belief that we have grown up with. So make sure that you're rewarding yourself and celebrating yourself and just loving yourself this full moon energy. Wow. The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into this healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So I'm not by the ocean, but I also do this in the shower. So just having that water wash over you and letting go of anything that, it doesn't feel good. And I get a lot of downloads in the shower as well. So be around water, immerse yourself in water. That's a lot about this healing card up here as well. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do some energy healing, really just wiping away the pressure and stress of trying to be someone that you're not, or trying to be what other people want you to be, or what they're telling you you have to be, especially as business owners or coaches or healers, and really just stepping into your own power and your own beliefs. All right, so if you haven't done this with me before, all you're going to do is just connect. You're going to close your eyes and listen to some music, and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages or trapped emotions, and specifically letting go of that pressure and stress and really embracing yourself and finding that self-worth. A lot to do in about 3 minutes, so bear with me. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And I'm going to pull a couple more cards throughout, so stay tuned. Go ahead and let it out. And take another deep breath in. Give your body a nice little stretch. And go ahead and let it out. Okay, whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them go out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And take another deep breath in and give your body a nice little stretch. Bring yourself back to reality. And go ahead and let it out. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that energy healing. And the cards that came out here are the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Magician. And they're bringing my attention to a false belief of that you have to be this person, that you have to be a certain way in order to get what you want. And it's not true. You have to defend yourself. You have to be you, and it's going to bring in all of it because you got the 10 of Cups and the Magician. So I know this is the hardest thing to do, but you have to change the way that you think, and you have to change the belief that you have to be this certain person in order to get what you want, because getting what you want is going to be being the person who you are. Because if you think about it, and this is going a little woo, so let me know if you understand, but you are here. You're here to be you. You're not here to be somebody else. So you are here to be you, and you have a purpose here. And that purpose is because you are you. I know this, but everything that you want, this is the Magician. So this is about manifesting the love, the life, the family. Everything that you want is on the other side of just being you and embracing that and feeling the worth of that. And we think it's the opposite. And this another belief that we have usually is like we have to work so hard in order to be successful. And that's not true either. But we grow up with these beliefs in our mind. And that's what I'm getting for you here, is that you think you have to do certain things. You think you have to be certain people in order to get what you want. And they're completely contradicting that here for you. They're telling you it's the complete opposite. So trust in the universe, trust in yourself, and just do what you feel guided to do. Follow your intuition, not what other people are telling you to do. All right. Wow. What a reading. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button with a little bell notification. If you want to see more of these readings like this, you could check out your March signs as well for tarot and the energy healing to go along with it. Give me a thumbs up again if you like this reading, if it resonated with you, and stay strong and be you, because you are beautiful. And you are love, and you are part of the universe as everybody else is. And there's a specific reason why you are the way that you are, because this universe needs you that way. All right. Much love to you. You follow me over on Facebook if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love. Bye-bye.